To help the veterans get their hearts out on the paper. It helps them immensely.
Phyllis was extremely rambunctious and wanted to get things going.
Well, Phyllis has been an inspiration for, she gets me to project more things than I project, and she enjoys writing everything that everybody writes.
Well, initially we started with primarily working with the patients on the unit and at bedside. And so now, that program over the years has evolved to we tapping into the outpatient populations. We put out PR to let veterans know that this was a program available to them. And so now we have the weekly meetings, and she's the one who tapped us into the veterans' voice as far as getting veterans putting their material out there to be reviewed for consideration and publication.
Probably the most important thing that she does for all of us is she gives us a sense of encouragement and hope that by writing it can help us, and by helping us with the writing we can help other veterans by having them read what we write.
I've been working with Phyllis for almost 3 years, and that I do the creative writing group with her. Phyllis is wonderful. She's got the biggest heart. She is the best cheerleader these veterans could have, and that she's always here, always encouraging, always bringing out the best in everybody.
Oh, Phyllis. I could talk about Phyllis all day, but I'll just say maybe one or two things. She's a great lady, very dedicated, she helps everyone. She's kept the group going for years. I come because a lot of things she does.
We meet every Thursday for about 2 hours, and everyone brings their works and shares and critiques and comments and encourages.
Boy, does she have a big heart, and she's a piece of gold, you might want to say. She's had a lot of things throughout her life kind of try to interfere with this project, and she's stuck with it. She's stayed with it through thick and thin.
Phyllis she's an angel. She is by far one of the sweetest people I know. And I write some pretty hard stuff, and she's always there to tell me, the way it is, and tell you if she likes it or doesn't like it, and she's just a beautiful person inside and out.
Phyllis is great. Phyllis has been a volunteer here for almost 30 years. She's given us almost 7,000 hours of her time. She is a very unselfish person, loves her veterans. So anytime I see her in the hallway, she's always talking about going to help write for her veterans and help them write and get their hearts and their words out on paper. I think it's made a tremendous impact on the veterans who come here and participate in the group. Phyllis has told me time and time again, and I also read the veterans' voices. She's told me time and time again about the veterans and how they really enjoy writing. So any type of therapeutic activity like that and helping them get their hearts out and their words out on paper is beneficial to this facility and helps us serve our veterans.
Phyllis, I thank you for all the help that you've been to me and to all the other vets that come here.